Hello, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Finger points to the sky. It's a new week, so I hope you all reach your goals this week. Let me know in the comment section below one thing that you aim to do this week that you couldn't get to happen last week. You know, maybe it's qualify for the weekend league or do something in, you know, real life stuff. Let me know down below one challenge that you've set in yourself for this week and how you're going to get it done. I would love to see you smash a like on the episode, right? That would be amazing. As things go, to start an episode off by you just absolutely nailing the like, 6,000 of them on this video, that would make me very, very happy. Thank you in advance for all of your love and support on this series. And subscribe if you're new. So for those of you that missed, I uploaded twice yesterday. You can check them both out in the top corner. But yeah, last night we brought in Morientes. We brought our first FUT hero into the club on the road to glory. That's quite a big deal, I would say. And we also managed to get up to 8 and 4. Yesterday I said we ended up at 6 and 4, but that was just me doing maths terribly, absolutely terribly. But yeah, we're 8 and 4 right now. So from being 4 and 4, we've gone on a nice 4-game win streak, and I've already got the 8 wins that is basically my end goal for the weekend league this week. So absolutely over the moon with that. Playing some good FIFA after starting pretty slow. I guess some of the victories we got came from people when I did go 1-0 up. Ended up doing the no-loss glitch against me so that they didn't lose. And if you think about it, that's going to end up with, even the people that aren't going to cheat like me, are going to end up with more wins. Because I can't even remember the amount of games that I've gone into the lead and then my opponent turns the game around and wins and beats me. But if I go into the lead and they want to do some sort of no-loss glitch against me, then I'm going to get the victory, aren't I? So, yeah, anyway. We beat a guy with 91 Ronaldinho 3-0, and I feel like I was on top of the world playing some really nice FIFA, already up to 40 points. Can we actually get to 12 wins? That would be insane. That would be absolutely ridiculous. But this guy had quite the team. Some really, really good players, and just off the bat was so much better than me at FIFA. This one was a great game to bring me back down to earth. Someone that is classes himself as average at the game, who was on a 5-game winning streak in the weekend league, which is supposedly a lot more difficult this year, has you know, end up losing 4-0 and rage quitting, because I mean there's no point me staying in this game. Obviously I'm not gonna win it. But yeah, I still get the point for dipping out there, so might as well just like end the suffering and get rid of it, right? So we get 1 point for the loss, but it is another loss added to our record, of course. So we're now 9 and 5, should I say? So we've got 6 games remaining. We just need to go 3 and 3 in those games, I think, if maths is correct, for me to get up to the 12 wins. And I'm 1-0 down at half-time, and I've pretty much had absolutely nothing of the ball in this game as well. I don't know what it was, guys, but I think I just reached my skill level. Whether or not I was getting luckily favourably match made in the games where when I went on that nice little 5-game win streak, I guess so. It must have been. Because what happens for the last 2 games have both been quits. This game, I think I come up against someone who's also very, very good at the game. I score this with KDB though, so that makes me very happy. That's such a banger of a goal from the big Belgian boy. Yeah, love to see that from him. Look at the strike, sort of curving outwards, so the goalkeeper gets nowhere near it. We go 1-0 up, but and after a strong start in this game, I thought, oh yeah, we'll get a win here, and then we'll actually be, the pressure will kind of be off again. But then my opponent scores a really nice goal with Son, and I'm like, oh, maybe he actually is good in attack. And he then also, I think, yeah, Neymar is there as well. I can't say I noticed this guy having Son and Neymar in his squad when we loaded into the game. But maybe I just wasn't paying that much attention. So I'm 2-1 down here. It's looking kind of like we're maybe going for a 3rd loss in a row. And that's really quite a big dent to the old motivation levels, not going to lie. So I knew in my head, hey, we've already got the 8 wins that we need. So worst comes to worst, we get those pretty sick rewards. And, you know, if somehow a miracle is to happen and we are able actually to, you know, get a victory against some of these very good players, then hopefully we can push to 12. That would be ideal, obviously. I don't see myself ever getting to the 16 wins. 16 and 4, that's against the people in this game. I feel like that's never ever going to happen for me. But it is happening for quite a lot of the other content creators, you know, the ones that are better at the game, more of the like elite level, I guess you could say. But yeah, so we've lost 3 in a row now. And I was like, you know what, I'm not getting along with Morientes. I know we only got him yesterday, guys, but it was just like night and day to me when I play Ousmane Dembele up front over him. But actually, there was another La Liga striker that caught my eye. So we actually profit off of Morientes, or just about break even on him, I guess. Yeah, it's probably break even on him. I want to get this man. I want to welcome Isak to the club. I paid 160 something, 168 I think it was for him. When he first came out, he was going for like 100 and 120k. And I wish I had the coins to buy him when at that stage, because obviously he then just kept rising and rising and rising. And there's potential that by the time you're watching this, he's dipped down again. I don't know what the price is going to happen. This is a live item, and I don't think his club are looking likely to progress. But that card in general looks insane. So yeah, we welcome Valverde in a slightly different position into the club. I thought it would be cheaper for me to buy a striker one and then sell the centre mid one rather than buying position modifiers to move him up to a striker. And to bring Ferland Mendy back again. He was going for like 94k and I was able to actually get him for 84k. So that felt like a bit of a bargain. And we also bring in Cancelo. So what you're going to see here is the new look for this new squad. And Cancelo and Mendy, they are going to be the ones off chemistry here. They will both, I made sure I went and got like loyalty on them and stuff. After I quit 10 games of squad battles basically. And then that meant that De Bruyne had 10 games on him. Isak had 10 games, Mendy and Cancelo. So they were all on the max chem that they could possibly be. So Cancelo and Mendy are both on 7 chemistry, and I flip them in game because, you know, I can do that nice and easily. We come up against Ginola in the next game, and I'm like, okay, yeah, so I'm really not getting gifted the nice easy games anymore, am I? Because I won a few in a row, and at this point we were getting quite desperate for the wins. Again, I can't remember what my exact record is. I think we're now, if we were 9 and 4, and we then lost 3 in a row, we'd be 9 and 7. Right, so there's only 4 games left and I still need 3 wins, and I'm 2-0 down in this one, so it's not looking good, is it? It's actually looking quite grim, quite terrible that we've been going on such a bad streak. And this guy was great at the game too. You know, it has to be said that I have to just appreciate that these guys are just better than me. I do get a goal with Isak on his debut, which is the same as what Morientes did for me. Yeah, he got 1 goal on his debut, but I genuinely don't think I scored with him again in the next few games. It was awful. And I don't think he's a bad player. I just think I got caught with him at a bad time when my matchmaking went crazy. But look at this. Although we're losing this game, we're scoring a lovely green time volley with Isak, and I'm very happy with that. He's got 4-star skill, 5-star weak foot, and with a finisher chemistry style, looks absolutely insane. He's 6'4" as well. Like, this is a pretty classy striker. I'm not gonna lie. For 160 odd K in the La Liga, I think we got a good one. I really do. So yeah, we ticked over the 44 points there, so at least we've definitely got our rank 3 now. We now need to win all 3 of the remaining games that we've got here. And I go 1-0 down after 3 minutes to that long shot from Bruno Fernandes. And I was like, huh? Really? But from this corner here, we go Kevin De Bruyne to Sterling to Valverde. Whip it to the back post. Benzema's there. That is my corner technique. You see it quite a lot in the episodes, but I try that so often and it doesn't work out all of the time. Like, It must happen like 1 every 5 corners I managed to actually score from that. It's very useful. It's very good technique, but doesn't necessarily work all the time. Great goal there from Isak. He just smashes it. I put so much power on it that finesse, if it wasn't going to go over the bar, was just going to fly into the back of the net. That's exactly what it did. And now we're 2-2. So 2-2 in this game. Can I come away with a victory here and keep my, keep my head in it? I didn't bring the goalie out there. I wish I had the controller in the top right corner so you could see. I just didn't bring the goalie out there. I don't know what Ter Stegen did. I've been loving him so far, and then he makes that mistake. But look at Alexander Isak. Kick-off goal again. I scored 2 kick-off goals against this guy, both with Isak. It was just a beauty of a goal. And then he's there to arrive at the back post. This man has scored... Is that his hat-trick or is that his 4th goal of the game? I think it's his hat-trick. But then we knock it out wide to Sterling. Whip it into the box. Isak's there. Bangs it home. What a great player. It's a night and day difference as well as that, how much more I'm enjoying him than I was Morientes. And I don't know why, because I like the look of the stats on Morientes, and I think he is probably still a very good player. But for 100k cheaper, and I get someone who's 6'4", 5-star, weak foot, 4-star skills, it seemed like, I don't know, just he's a great player. I couldn't recommend him enough. What a card is what I'm trying to get across to you guys. So we win this one. We're now at 10 wins. 10 wins and 8... No, not 8 losses. But I can't remember what... Yeah, 8 losses. Yeah, 10 wins and 8 losses. So we have to win the final 2. We have to. It's as simple as that. You get 4 points to win, and I need 8 points to hit rank 2. If we don't win this match right here, it's over. The dream's over, and we get our 8 wins, which I'll still be very happy about, but we were just in such a good position. So Benzema knocks it in. Isak's there. 1-0. Let's go. This could be the one. Oh, dear. Oh, no, he's running through. Oh, Tom, what have you done? I get a red card and I give a penalty away when I thought I was going to get a yellow card and give a free kick away. But the penalty didn't go in, so mini dub, I guess. In that terrible situation that I just put myself in, we get a mini dub that he didn't score instantly from the penalty. So I'm still 1-0 up, but I now have 10 men and I'm without a cam because that's where I moved my red card player. And I think I'm playing Valverde or Renato Sanchez at centre-back. I haven't got a proper centre-back on the subs bench. I need to work on that. And the goal that eventually gets this guy into the game was that deflection right there to then put it through to Dembele. And in all honesty, he deserved to get back in this one for a long time. And it was just so dodgy that the goal that actually came for him. And then whips it into the back stick there. I defend it, but straight out to Dembele. And I lose the match. So dream over. A dream over for this week, right? We didn't get the 12 wins. Impossible to get that now. I lost a whole bunch of games in a row. We were at one point 9-4. That is such a great opportunity to get 12 wins, and I bottled it. So I was obviously a little bit embarrassed and a little bit annoyed, I guess. But knowing that I already had 8 win rewards, I needed to give this guy the victory. When I say that, I mean, I played the game out, as you can see. But when he scored a bicycle kick that got deflected and went in, I rage quit. Couldn't handle it anymore. We made sure that he obviously, he beat me. So that's good. And we get Weekend League Finals or Foot Champions Finals. Rank 3 rewards. 2 player picks, 1 of 4 players. 100k pack, Premium Team of the Week pack. 1,500 qualification points and 30 or 35,000 coins. So I'm going to do my red player picks for you now. As you can see, we get... Oh! Very, very nice. 88 Muller or 86 Depay. Who would you have taken? I've gone for the 5-star skiller. I've gone for Memphis Depay, of course, because he looks good. And I've used his regular card already. I think that's quite nice. And then the second red player pick. Oh, I saw that 86 and I thought we were getting Theo Hernandez. But we get Oyarzabal. So 2 86s this week. Last week we got a 76 and an 81. So the red picks have improved for us, that's for sure. And then in tomorrow's episode, I'll start things off with the packs. With that Premium Team of the Week pack. With the 100k pack as well. I just wanted to end the episode with red picks. I was nearly going to end it here and not do any rewards for it, and then just do them all tomorrow. But I couldn't do it to you. I had to give you at least red picks for now. So I think I'm more happy with this team than I was when I had Morientes in it, because of course what that extra 100 odd K has done, you know, because Isak's that much cheaper. Great player, by the way. You have to take 10 games off his record, so he's really got 4 games, 8 goals, because I went and got loyalty on him, didn't I? Same with Benzema. You got to take like 30 games off him, because he's been in the squad and I've got loyalty with players a few times. But yeah, allowing me to have that extra 100k, let me bring in Cancelo and Mendy. And that has improved the defense. You know, Navas is all right and Tellez is all right, but that's all they kind of are. You know, Cancelo is great and Mendy is brilliant. So, yeah, I mean, overall, I'm now very, very happy with the squad. I would love to switch Valverde out for somebody like... I'd love to get Llorente back, but that wouldn't work chemistry-wise. He wouldn't be on full chem anyway. Frankie de Jong, maybe? We could bring him back in again. We'll see. Tomorrow. We'll get onto it tomorrow. I'll get my rewards, see if I can get some money. And then maybe we could bring in a new midfielder to hold it down whilst Kevin De Bruyne pushes up and gets involved in the attack. That's going to be the end of the episode. Can you guys do me a huge favour? Smash the thumbs up button. We're talking 6,000 likes on this Monday. It's the start of a new week. Help me reach my goals by smashing the thumbs up button. And of course, subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Cheers for that. You can also find me on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram. The links are down below, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Like I said, if you can leave your comments down below as to what challenge you're going to set yourself this week, and also how you got on in the weekend league, I'd be curious to know. Have a great one, everyone, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another episode. Peace.